Hello everyone and welcome back to If Less Than Play. This episode is dedicated to the Everything Gamer. We saw your comment, bro.
Yeah,
we saw you. You're like, man, you guys haven't posted in a year, and we're like, oh, you don't know.
Well, you know what's funny, and Zach, you might get you might get a little frustrated with me saying this. We meant to say this like on our first episode, like back. We totally forgot.
Yeah.
We're not above forgetting things.
Listen, if the Everything Gamer didn't watch, we've been gone for like a whole year, and Everything Gamer decided he needed to come back onto our channel and post. It's been a year. Where have you guys been? Like, I think he's watching right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this episode is dedicated to you, and in honor of that, Pete's not going to die a single time in this episode.
What? Wait, all right. Wow.
No.
All right. No.
sorry.
Seriously, let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, you're always trying not to die, though.
Wait, what's the consequence? We need to come up with some. We're a challenge channel now. We need to come up with some consequence.
Guys, we're changing genres every day. We don't even know what genre we are anymore.
We're in everything genre.
This is an Arthur fan channel. Making videos for the Arthur fan community.
No, I want to do it now. Let's do
Just
it.
the dankest Francine memes.
Yeah, no, seriously though, Everything Gamer, you are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we wanted to, like Zach said, we wanted to give you a special shout out for staying with us for like over a year of an activity.
Whoa.
Insert stereotypical bridge falling hero.
Yeah, but it still startled me. I don't know why. I guess because I didn't expect that to happen in a cutscene, because the cutscene so far didn't talk. They lost all their footage.
Yeah, they lost the camera.
It's gonna land on a rock too, right?
It gets impaled.
It lands in the water, like maybe it won't get smushed, and you can put in rice for a week.
Yeah, rice for a week.
And you know what you do? You put like electronics and rice in it.
Yeah. That's a huge deal for Elena, though, because the whole reason why she's doing this is to get a documentary.
Right. Educational pro tip, everyone. Rice has little nanobots in it that will repair your electronics.
Carbon nanotubes.
If your NES isn't working, or if your headphones won't untangle.
Yeah, or like if your child is being just a really huge pain in the ass, just dip them in rice.
Just dip them in rice.
Well, you might need it. You might need to soak them in rice for like a few days.
What do you do?
Several days.
Number one, don't do that. Number two, you do it in dry rice, right? Not wet rice.
Yeah, you do it in dry. Well, you do it in dry rice. Yeah, you don't do it in wet rice.
You do it in like uncooked rice.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the whole point of doing it in dry rice is to really make sure that whatever you're soaking in the rice really gets like no nutrition, like not even water, not even the benefit of water.
I mean, I think the thing is that rice soaks up moisture, so that's why it works. Pete, we're an educational channel.
Yeah.
We're an educational challenge Arthur fan channel.
Ready? Bam! Yeah.
We're doing educational Arthur challenges.
Yeah, that's educational Arthur challenges.
Pete, what is our first educational Arthur challenge?
I'm going to tease you guys, because it's probably not going to happen, but when me and Zach were talking about how we wanted to reintroduce the channel, I came up with this idea for a super quick intro of, like, having us, like for, 10 seconds, like, literally walking to, like, a graveyard, and then, like, one of us be, like, laying down in front of a tombstone, and then, like, the other one of us, like, kicking us, and, like, kicking the person who's laying down and being like, hey, come on, it's time. And, like, they're wearing, like a literal printout of, like, one of our faces from, like, our opening. And that was gonna be it, but, yeah. I forget why I even brought that up, but...
Well, because it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
But it's also not an Arthur fan channel.
Yeah. That was one of the things, but, I really wanted to go into, like, the challenge video genre and, use, like, neon thumbnails with, like, red circles and arrows, because I really think it promotes viewership.
Okay, what is with the red circles and arrows?
Take us right
It's
up
like,
to the monastery.
they're always pointing at something that actually is nothing.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a person standing, like, they point to the background, it's like, hey, you ever notice this thing in the background? And, like, it's nothing. It's not a thing at all. It's like, why did you do that? I mean, I guess it must work, you know? Because theoretically, if everyone's doing it, it's probably working.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't get it. It makes me want to not click on your video. I see that and I'm like,
Well, Zach's making a statement on channel tropes.
Shocking. I know.
You're gonna start some YouTube drama, dude.
People on YouTube talking about YouTube. Whoever thought?
You're gonna start some YouTube. You have YouTube drama? Do we have YouTube drama?
No. No, we don't.
Zach's like diffuse this shit right now. No.
Last thing we need is to get sued by Matt Hasso.
Yo, you know who I have really big YouTube drama with?
PewDiePie.
I was gonna say Arthur, but. Oh, ooh. Go away. Ah! I'm really trying not to die, actually.
Epic pranking DW in the hood.
Oh, man.
Got this, you got this.
This is actually, in my opinion, I don't know, I feel like I keep saying that, but I feel like this is one of the harder parts of Uncharted.
I mean, we're in the latter half of the game. Everything's the harder part.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How many episodes of there, not counting the ones we recorded today, how many episodes?
Oh my god, I should have died. Oh,
well, don't though. Do it for the. Did you die yet?
No.
Everything Gamer, we're keeping it going for you.
I'm trying my best.
We're not gonna die for you on this episode. If you do,
you think like someone will write like a BuzzFeed article about this?
BuzzFeed article?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will do anything. I think that this video will probably get 4 views. We averaged 3, but we're gonna get like 1 extra dude and be like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this channel. And he watches this video, he's like,
someone who got linked here by like from the dark side of YouTube.
I don't know, someone who's just looking for like quality Uncharted Let's Play footage, and they happen to skip the rest of the series. So this one's like, wow, these guys are good. Pete didn't die at all in this episode.
These guys, what the hell, man?
They're so far away.
Yeah,
Can you get closer?
I can physically. I was just trying to be safe with these barrels.
So how many episodes of this are there? Not counting ones we've recorded today.
So not counting ones we recorded today, I think we have like 13 out there.
Wow, this game is short.
Yeah,
I would have thought it would have been. Well, I will say I would have thought it would have taken us 30 episodes, but like it probably will take us 30 episodes. We're about halfway through 13.
Yeah.
So I guess that seems a little more.
Yeah, I think overall, if 13 is correct, I'm estimating that in total, the series will be about 30 episodes.
Right.
Yeah, because when we were at 13, we were about halfway done the game, so that would make sense.
I actually really like these jet ski sections.
Yeah.
They're really cool. It's
Dirt out there for a second.
I really like this flooded city scene. I thought that was like really cool looking. I don't know if I've seen something like that in a game like that was trying to be realistic. I've seen that in fantasy kind of games, you know,
right?
Like these kind of flooded cities. Oh, you know what? Well, first I'll say I think this river portion is really pretty. I like the rapids thing they're doing right now. I think it's neat that they're trying to do this kind of rapid section using something they've already learned how to control. So what do you think of the new Uncharted game? Are you know anything about that?
Yeah, we actually talked about it a little bit in one of our other episodes. We were doing Uncharted because Uncharted 4 came out when we were playing the game, and that was close. Yeah, it's good. You know, my thoughts haven't changed much other than when I had kind of previously talked about it, which is story. I mean, I actually, believe it or not, I've only played that game once.
Well, hold on. I'm not talking about Uncharted 4.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The newest
one. You know what?
Lost Legacy?
Yeah, Lost Legacy. I haven't played it.
Is it out?
Yes, and it's only like $40. I don't know if it has just been out for a while now, and I just didn't know about it.
I've only been seeing ads for it.
The Legacy.
Wow,
it's
I'm
over.
sorry. Oh man, dude, we're at 9 minutes.
We were really close.
We were really close. If you survived like another 30 seconds, we could have said okay, we're done.
Just ended early.
Yeah. Sorry, everything game we tried.
Yeah. Well, I tried. That was me. That was all on me. But I'm taking Zach down with me, so.
I've only been seeing ads for it recently, as of the time of this recording. So I don't think it's not that forever. I think that's a trend now, though. Sonic Forces, the newest AAA Sonic game, will be coming out. I'm saying the AAA because in HD 3D, it's not like a pixel art.
Yeah.
That's coming out in November, and that's only going to be $40.
Oh, really?
Which is crazy, because like Unleashed and Generations and Lost World were all 60.
How much was Mania?
Mania's 20.
Okay.
Mania's cheap. Which is a really good price for Mania. I mean, I would have paid more for it, but
right.
But I think that for a very high quality pixel art indie game, that's a good price.
Right.
I'm saying it's an indie game. I mean, it's a Sonic game, but it's an indie game. Sega paid independent developers to make it. You know, it's a small project.
Right. Yeah.
It's essentially an indie game that Sega allowed to make about their character. We'll talk about Mania when we do it, if we get to do it today. We're planning on doing it today. If you haven't seen a Mania episode yet, probably.
Yeah. I wonder. It makes me wonder how much content there is in the game. You know, like if it's like what companies consider standard, or if it's like not as much content.
See, I honestly don't know in the case of Lost Legacy,
Yeah.
but I know in the case of Sonic Forces is releasing like 2 weeks after Mario Odyssey comes out, and Mario Odyssey is
the monastery and see what's going on.
3D platforming fans.
Yeah.
So releasing Sonic, which I really like, is one of my favorite franchises, but let's be honest, Sonic Forces is not going to be like as quality of an experience as Mario Odyssey is. It's definitely be like a step below it. So following up like this huge name with this big game that's going to be great, following up with like a Sonic game that might not be super great like 2 weeks afterwards in the same genre seems like a risky move to me. So I'm wondering if they're making a lower price to compensate for that, so they don't have to push it back.
Right.
That's what I'm wondering. Or
Yeah.
it could be like, oh, you know, you get Mario Odyssey and you get Forces is cheaper, or you get Mario Odyssey when it comes out and you ask for Forces for Christmas, something like that. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them both day one. Play them both day one. I don't know how long it takes to get through Odyssey. It takes me a long time to get through like those classic Mario games where you get the stars.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm debating on when I'm gonna get Odyssey. I probably won't get it on
I
release.
thought you didn't like Mario games.
Oh, they're okay.
Just slow
They're not my
down.
favorite. Like I don't.
What these goons could be up ahead?
I don't actively seek them, but
Come
I'll
on, we
play
left those
I like
clowns in the
a
dust
really-
ages ago.
Mario has to be something that kind of surprised me from being
That's
interested. I didn't play like New Super Mario Brothers
I had my
2, New
camera.
Super Mario Bros. U, whatever.
So what?
It's like, oh,
The
it's, you know, jump
Spanish
through Grass
booby
World,
trap
Lava
the
World,
island to
Sand
protect their
World,
gold?
and then jump on a giant Bowser in the end.
This wasn't made by the Spanish.
yeah.
Take a closer look at the
And
spikes.
something weird in there.
You have got
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
kidding
it is
me.
interesting though. I've
This
heard
is
good
from our
things about
plane.
it.
It looks really cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense
Well,
though.
I
Why
was
would
talking
someone
about
set traps
Legacy,
like
but
this
also
when their own men
Mario.
are crawling
That
all
is
over the
that's
island?
holds up in both
They
games.
wouldn't.
Gotcha. Have
Something's
you been
been here
listening,
since a
following
trap was
anything
sprung.
on Legacy or no?
Something or someone?
No, I just on my Reddit feed I'm subscribed to r/Uncharted and I see a lot of people tend to post pictures of like their vistas and stuff. So, seen some stuff about it there.
Is it like Drake's like kid or something?
being
Like, is
watched.
it related to Drake at all?
Not exactly. The way it ties into
Yeah, you know
Uncharted
what,
is
it's
it's a
probably
character that you meet in the second one.
Let's just
Her
get out of here
name
before we run into whatever's been
is. I
chewing
can't
on
remember
this
her
guy.
name.
Okay.
I want to say Chloe, but I don't feel like that's great. It's one of the characters that you meet, and well, Drake really meets her in 2, and it's her and like one of her friends, who like go about and do stuff. I heard a rumor that Drake's daughter was gonna be in it.
Okay. Does he have a daughter at this point?
Well, that's kind of spoilers for 4, but
Oh.
yeah, he wants to have a daughter.
I know there's like a time leap between 3 and 4, right?
Yeah. No. Yes. There is, but he doesn't. His child doesn't born until the end of 4.
Gotcha.
That's when he really like settles down.
Well-
Yeah. Next time, we're getting close to the end here.
We are. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. Came up fast.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe next time, and then next time will be the next session for us. Maybe we'll have completed it at that point. Who knows?
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're getting there. We're gonna get all the way through this game.
Yeah.
Wait, this will be the first game we complete on the channel.
Yep.
Guys, it's gonna happen next time. Not next time, but soon.